Hello, fellow gamers and fans of World of Warcraft. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hardcore World of Warcraft on Stormforge's Frostmourne realm. Um, we're back again where we continue left off with our Hardcore Paladin. We are just now killing these surf crawlers. We just hit level 5, so only 75 more levels to go. Can we do it? I don't think so. Realistically, I don't think I stand a chance. See, this guy... Hold on. Let me move this. So this guy... This poor guy here, this level 18. His name is Last Characterak. Level 18 Orc Hunter has been slain by Bristleback Geomancer. Poor guy. Anyway, let's continue on where we left off. It's his last character too. I mean, it's not your last character. There is transmog on this server, which is interesting. I don't know exactly how it works. But on War Main server, they have these little scrolls that you get from raids and dungeons and other stuff to use. I don't know how it worked exactly on this server yet. The server's only been out for a month as of today. 11/13, excuse me, 2025, as of this recording. However, when it's uploaded, I don't know yet. That remains to be seen. Let's see, we need to kill the maracas, which they're in the water, I believe. Should be in the water. Yes. Okay, this is the first thing that I've seen that was aggressive to me. Maybe it's just the starting area, but I feel like anything that, you know, even in the cave, it should have been aggressive. Hey, I'm not complaining though. Let's see. Can we get some more maracas? Let's see, maracas. The dead one I just killed. There's one. We'll be back when we can find more after this. After I kill this one. Alright. Yeah, you can't use random dungeon fighter anyway as a hardcore, so it's probably best that I'm gonna do this solo. I don't know if I'll look for people the old-fashioned way, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We found another one. We got to get 2 more of those. But yeah, so far I'm having a blast. Usually I get bored with WoW because I don't have anybody to play with, or but some of my friends are playing this server, and so I'm playing with them. But I've been wanting to do a challenge like this on my channel for a while. This type of challenge excites me, and it's not boring to me. So I'm probably gonna stick this around, stick it out at least for a while. We'll see if I get bored. You'll definitely watch me rage. Watch me rage. I'm taking a break from Pokemon Stadium, I tell ya. Speaking of Pokemon Stadium, I finally got to round 2. But doing the random, rental randomizer only challenge. Let's see, maracas. There's one. There's another one too. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I finally got to round 2, and for the first time ever in my 32 years of life, I did that. And I couldn't be happier because now, once I beat round 2, if I beat round 2, that is, because it's so already RNG based. But once I do that, I'm gonna go. Obviously, I'm gonna go on to Pokemon Stadium 2. And continue it there. But I like challenges like that because I bring it up because it's a challenge, and anybody can do challenges. But I was one of the first people, I think, to do a challenge. I've been doing it for about two to 3 years now, even before it came out on the Switch Online. So, I mean, obviously, a rental challenge has always been out there, but I don't know. I feel like, besides Worcester, I think I was one of the other people to do it. All right, so we are heading. Oh, that poor fella died at level 7. All right, so we're gonna take this off for a minute, so I can show you. He died at level 7. But we got our item, our most important item. Okay, so now we have a couple options. We can, let's see, our bag situation. We got 3 slots left. What we do from here, do we really want to? Yeah, might as well get the other items while we're here, because we want to get the chest piece as well. Or not the chest piece, yeah. What was it? Boots, sorry. Yeah, we want to get those boots, because it'll help our survivability. Anything to help us survive is key here. But yeah, so like I was saying, I'm almost finished with Pokemon City Rental Randomizer Only Challenge, and then I started that so found Necromancer series on Project EverQuest, but I really don't know if Project EverQuest is going to be around much longer because of that whole situation with the hero's journey and Daybreak Games, they project request had almost shut down. They're not officially shut down, but Atticus decided to take a break, so to speak, and so the server, I mean, it's still there. I don't know. Last time I tried to log on, I had to use my P99 client, and oh, I didn't realize these things were level 8, so I need to focus here. I have to use a potion. Yep, we're gonna have to use a potion. Let's heal. Heal, 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 heal. Ooh, that was close. Okay, that was a close one. But yeah, you know, because of that whole Hero's Journey and Daybreak Games, they decided Atticus decided to not officially shut down the servers, but take a break, and basically the servers in status is in limbo. At least last time I checked, about a week ago. Whether it actually shuts down remains to be seen, but I hope it doesn't, because I got quite a few characters that I've invested into that server. I don't have any epics, but I that was my home for a while after I left P99. I mean, I can still always go back to P99. I still got my characters, but I don't know. I've already rated the best content in the game on P99. You know, so it's just one of those things. Let's pull this back so we don't aggro another one. But yeah, it's just one of those things where unfortunately it happens. Unfortunately it happened. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rebuff up with Blessing of Might, and then we're gonna do our Cactus Surprise food buff. The little bit of HP that the buff provides will, as well as the spirit will will provide us greatly. So, we but yeah, so any survivability, especially in this hardcore style challenge, will be ideal, an ideal situation. Let's see. And then also, I didn't see that we got this, but we did get this. I don't even know when we got it, but we'll probably will be using that at some point. We'll definitely be. Let's put this on our bars. Put this on 9. But yeah, we'll mail it to one of our characters. I'm not sure which one we'll use yet, but for blacksmithing, but that'll be good for this guy when we get there. We'll use that for food. Let's see, what can we get rid of? Man. I guess we'll get rid of the stone arrowhead. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, this challenge is a lot more tougher, as you can see. As you can see, especially these cats, they hurt. They hurt bad. Come on. There we go. But yeah, we're not doing too bad. If I'm not careful and I pull more than one of these, I'm definitely screwed. So I gotta keep an eye on all my surroundings. Gonna pull that. Let's see. Yeah, just keeping an eye on your surroundings is definitely ideal because you don't want to get more than one of these. And if you do, you're done. You're gonna have a bad day. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna kill this one as much as we can. Let's see. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run to, I think, oh, that's steel arrowhead is not worth a lot like this one is. So we're gonna take that. Then we're gonna run back to Sinjin and sell. And we'll be back when we get to selling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in Sinjin to sell. Let's see. I don't even know where. General goods. Here we go. Okay, sell that. Sell that. Alright. And then there's a leather merchant over here. We got about 9 silver. Let's see. A large axe. Or a two-handed sword. Um... I don't know. I don't know. I think since I'm doing it solo, I think getting the large axe will beneficial the most since it's more DPS. But well, the sword was slower. Wow, you want solar weapons, but I guess it doesn't really matter right now. until we can get a shield. And a decent one-hander. Alright, so we're gonna go back and kill the lions. Or the tigers, I mean. Oh, we already finished that quest. But we still gotta go out here. Gotta go actually into the village. There are some captured trolls that we have to be mindful of. We don't have any more potions, but we do have this just in case. But I really don't want to use it unless I have to.